stream has dropped.
Oh, that sucks.
But 1-2.
Yeah, as you stated, it's not even 5 minutes into the game and Walk TV is down.
Yeah, it happens too, and that's actually now why I'm trying to insist I'm in the game a hell of a lot, because it's just not going through. Yeah, actually just going to go up now and just make sure that everything is okay. Dagger going in the top lane. Now comes a Centaur. Stomp goes down. Stun goes off as well. It's going to bounce between the Trinit. Oh, they couldn't have picked that better. It did bounce up to one of the Druids, but that was a perfect way to hold Invoker in place and get one more kill up there on the top lane. So Invoker is now 2-1 down. It's 1-3 on the board. I actually haven't had Al message me just yet to see if he wants a rehost, but with another 3 kills being added since the last save, you can't really dispute it right now. And once this tier 1 tower goes down, the top 2 will actually... Oh no! Silverman's in trouble! HY is doomed! He's going to burn the fires of hell right now. Trying to head up towards a tree to munch on something. But the kill does go through to ME. Make sure he even stayed in range to get the XP from that one. But 2-3. And wow. Tier 1 tower down, the top 2. We're going to save the game.
Both teams are currently sacrificing one of their lanes. It's 2-3 currently, but Yamate got the kill on Invoker, so this will greatly help his farm. But on the other hand, bottom lane Luna has just pushed 2 towers, so her aura with an early VS aura just deals so much damage, so Bedrider can't even get close.
Not to mention the extra gold you get from that. That's 200 gold for every single person on the team. That's 2,000 gold into the pockets of the Sentinel side.
So they're currently moving middle and pushing another tower. Oh. And currently, as it stands, there's not much that Skype can do against it.
Look at the money actually flying out right now. There's a soul ring currently sitting on top of the Crow, which ES now picks up. We have treads as well as a wand completed on top of Luna. VS is running around with boots, Slavs, and then just tangos, which is standard for him. And top lane is once again! Oh no, what a time for a tornado. Malny does go off, the dagger does fly off as well, but they're not going to be able to get another kill up on there. But the Sentinel team are looking pretty good for money here. Doombringer, he's got himself Stout Shield, Bottle, Gauntlets of Strength, but he also has 1,500 gold inside his bank account now, and we're only 6 minutes 40 in. We're going to see another Tier 1 tower going down. Both teams being very, very aggressive for the lanes, and especially with, now, there's another 200 gold for everybody, as well as AR picks up the last hit for that one too. So more money in the back of ES. Invoker's just trying to slow down Spectre on the top lane. Who is actually not farming as much as I thought. Well, check the CS scores in a moment, but all these lanes, like, really Sycthe on the very, very definitely back foot at the moment. And SB, they want to push it even further. They've headed towards the mid. TP support will come in, and that should send them back. Oh, will it? No! They're going! HY! He's losing beam. He's ulting! It's the Lunar ulti. Jumping on down, trying to push him back right now. He's doomed, which will finish him off right now. It will stick with the battle while the Haunt's coming from Yamatar. He's targeting Doombringer. He's got one. He can get ES as well. He's in front. The ES stun goes off. It's not going to be enough. It's reflecting on the way. Sharky gets the last kill on that one. Not Yamatar, who they wanted on. But it doesn't matter. So on the retreat, the Luna running away from the back there, and funnily enough, Sharky is getting killed there. DV came back in, then again, that must be an amazing play. We'll check the replay for that one later. But wow, what a kill to actually pull that one off, and 3-5 after that battle, and they do manage to hold their ground, and Spectre is trying desperately to track down DV and get some sort of remorse, revenge for his hero, but for his fallen comrade, but will not actually happen.
Still, it was a 2-1. Well, what should you call it? Skirmish, probably. It's not really a team fight, but
yeah, it was kind of like guerrilla warfare as the action just split up there. So, yeah. Yeah,
and Skype managed to successfully defend their tier 2 tower. So that fight went in favor of them.
Yeah, that it did. Hopefully, well, maybe they can actually hold on to their ground. I can't say really hopeful because I'm kind of rooting for both teams. In fact, I always root for both teams. Like, this is going to be an awesome game. Gank on the middle lane. Emmy's in trouble. The bear's going to come down. He wants a root. He wants a root. And I'm not meaning that root. He wants the entangle roots which come out from the Spirit Bear. He won't actually get it. And Roy wasn't there to actually help out the stun. Spectre, Yamatar's there. Haste actually now is all still popped off here by the Lone Druid. And Emmy is going to hold his ground firmly. TP support coming into the back tier 2 tower. He's baited them in. The flame goes off. They're holding Emmy in place. Big tornado whips up almost the entire Scourge side, but Doombringer has gone down. They did not have enough time to actually get enough support, and there was Invoker actually TP'd in towards the second tower, and now the push will come onto this tier 1 tower on the front lines. The Spirit Bear's taking it, ES Fissure from the side, trying to slow them down as well, as now Invoker comes back in, Raw goes on top, HY gets the last hit in the tier 1 tower in the middle lane, and they should actually see a fallback here from the Scourge side after claiming that tower. Now go up and try and defend their last tier 1 tower that's standing up there on the top lane. But Sycthe getting a couple back at the moment, but it's still very, very even. 3 to 6 is the kill count board, but it's anybody's game.
Yeah, Sycthe just proved that their lineup can push very, very fast as well. We are actually seeing a lot of early team fights in this game. So because as soon as one tower is not defended, the tower will certainly go down. So you got to defend it, and if you want to defend it, you got to do it with nearly all of your team. So you have a lot of early team fights currently occurring. Obviously, kill scores in favor of Sycthe, and especially with Spectre picking up 2 kills and not dying currently. Yeah, we want to check out their creep scores, but yeah. I think we will see some action mid lane now. We'll do it later.
Yeah, it might happen sometime soon. I just brought them down because they are starting to make this bit of a push there. By the way, guys, I am actually lagging to the game itself. Hence, you're actually seeing those little bit of jumps in the stream. That's actually where it's coming from. As Tornado is actually here for the push to go through. We see the bouncy stun. Maldy doesn't go off. ES Fissure actually does manage to actually tag Koi as he's retreating himself back from the sides here. Will not last much longer. Still, that Tornado hanging around that middle, just trying to slow them down. ME has actually still got that ground burning, waiting for the right time. VS and Luna wants to come in from the higher ground right now. Looks like there's still a push going on the top lane. It's actually coming from Yamatar, still farming up to 2,200. And I look away for a second, and DB's already got a kill. Batrotter now pulling Luna into the mix. Great Fissure coming over the top, but will it be enough? Roy's now in with the Centaurs. Luna goes down. So's pushing up the daisies. DV also goes back. The Honk comes in. He will claim VS's life while Invoker's going on down. Dagger goes off. VS actually gets the magic missile off. It won't be enough to actually save him, and he does actually get the kill. While another one actually went down the middle there. HY claims ME's life. DV gets claimed there by Yamatar, and the rest of the Sentinel heroes retreat themselves back. In fact, even Invoker TPs towards the top lane to try and stop this push, which we did see Spectre put in motion before. And ES even now just trying to go the long way around. Oh, it could be a cut off at the pass. No, it won't. Shen deciding not to actually go. He turns around to actually buy up an item, but wow, that could have gone either way. And in the end, I think it actually ended up pretty even for the amount of heroes which died for either side, but still Sycthe, I think, are going to be pretty happy with their efforts then.
Yeah, I think that fight went in favor of Sycthe again. Yamato being killing spree, and again it was 2-1. 2 people dying from the Sentinel side, and only 1 dying from the Scourge side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we go for middle lane. Oh, magic missile! Oh, Witch Doctor! He's caught on the wrong side. Koi gets actually straight back into it. That's just harsh. Then another swap came out from VS, making sure the Witch Doctor Koi went down there in the middle lane. He was there to initiate on behalf of Yamatar, and that just didn't go the way they planned. But Yamatar will now pick up an Invis rune and see if he can make something of nothing.
12 minutes. He's got 2.8k. That's going to be sick. We're going to see a very, very fast Radiance if that continues.
I called for 15 minutes. I think it might actually be maybe 17 at this rate. But yeah, it's going to be nice and fast. He still had enough money, I think, to actually buy up treads. Yeah, he still bought up treads, which are essential for Spectre. He's still got to do that damage, not just through the Radiance damage, which you get. But yeah, Tier 2 tower, Glymph going off, while the Tier 1 tower is getting pounded by Syllabear on the bottom lane. I think Spectre was down here, but they're going back in towards the mid lane to try and defend. ES Fissure goes off. Shen's bringing his arming in. He goes for the stomp. He's trying to go for ES and doesn't actually get it. In fact, he actually started going for Luna. Batrider held ME in place. Now the swap from VS. Managed the same Doombringer, but in comes the Horn. They will target. Who will they target? Roy goes down. DV goes down. We're losing our supports, and they're just healing themselves up, trying to stay alive here. But SS Soso can't do it. Luna was there, letting off everything she possibly had, throwing even the kitchen sink. But 6-12. It is 3 kills to 1. That's what actually happened in favor of Scourge, in favor of Sycthe Gaming. It is SG, it is the Singapore boys, and it is now 6-12, and we'll have another very, very quick save game coming out.
Yeah, this currently looks very, very bad for Sycthe. They've tried to push that Tier 2 tower so badly, and every time getting killed in the process. This time even 3-1, and Yamate getting another kill. We might want to check out what his current goal
3,400.
is.
3,400 is where he sits.
Oh shit! Okay,
And it
yeah,
is, at the moment, it's 4 kills, 6 assists, no deaths whatsoever on Spectra. 56 for 10, 57 for 10 is his creep stats with 0 neutral kills. It's not the highest on the field. HY is actually, well, he's got 58 for 18, so he's only just pinning him here. ES Vigil goes off in the middle lane too. Just see it. Actually, Doombringer's going to go. As instantly trying. Oh no, Yamatar trying to go up to the high ground, and he actually missed his footing. It's like tumbling back down the hill here, but goes up and picks up the DD rune. But yes, wow, AR and ME, I thought they're actually going to have a bit of a crack at him just then, but he decides to actually stay in, and we'll be fine from that one. As even Batrider TPing out there, thinks he actually got spotted. In fact, he's got a ward actually keeping very, very close tabs on the movement around here. He actually did get spotted there by the SB ward. Actually, that ward just pops into oblivion as I look at it right then. But 6-12 right now into this game so far. And, well, SB, I think, have a lot of work for this game to actually catch up. They do have the power to do so, but I'm really getting worried about how far up Yamatar is getting.
I definitely think that this game is close to being over. I really don't want to say that, but currently Spectre is farmed. They failed to cap.
He can buy a Sacred Relic now.
Yeah, and he probably will do so very, very soon.
Yeah, just got to keep your eyes open for him and try. They've got to gank him down.